Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Arcane Season 2 Reactions. We're returning just right on this. I'm Celtic Phoenix, Raymond McNeil, the Celtic Phoenix. Joining me, as always, is FatmanFalling.
Hey.
And yeah, we're 2 episodes deep into Arcane, and we're about to start the 3rd. And we just got to catch up that we have a lot of factions moving around. We have basically every possible combination of people working together and against each other. You got Vi in the lanes with Caitlyn and her hit squad trying to track down Jinx, who is now teamed up with Savika and a random kid she adopted. We're also fighting the Chem Barons, who are
random kid
trying to unite.
Best character.
So they can go to war against, like, up in Piltover, where you have Jace teaming up with Heimerdinger to work with Echo and try and fix the problem where the tree is being cured, but simultaneously he's worried about Victor, who has come out of the Gunnar cave to become the messiah of technology and recruit his own army, it seems, or something. I guess his followers down in Zon. And you also have Singed, who's probably going to get involved in that, who's building Warwick. And it's just like everyone's all over the place. There's a lot going on. There's a MILF out there who's sussy baka and might be pulling a lot of the strings. So I don't know. We'll see.
We better find out how those strings are connected to that MILF.
Yes, absolutely. We'll just keep on pulling until there's nothing less to pull. All right, let's get into it. Are you ready?
I am ready. Finally got the name right.
Yeah, that was a line in the only trailer that I ended up watching.
Huh.
Caitlyn, your mission, should you choose to accept it? This house will self-destruct at the end of this message.
Yes. Neutralize them all.
Interesting. We haven't...
Just keep all of the toxic gases.
Oh. Okay. So they are actively using the fog they contain as a weapon. Oh, and we're learning about the effects on the human body? Oh. This is dope.
Yeah. For real, though, it's bioweaponry, my favorite.
Yeah, what I like, though, is that we saw this used at by Silco. They released some of it into the chambers with all the whatchamacallits.
Mm-hmm.
All the Chem Lords.
Yeah, I remember that scene.
Blammo! So they've been at this for a little while, it seems.
Yeah, here's our time skip montage. So many wanted posters. You got to spread them out a little more. Jeez.
Yeah, you stop putting them in like 2-inch intervals. That's like really wasteful. Okay, so time has passed now.
Yeah.
No. It's a trap.
What?
Oh no! Oh, they got my nose wrong.
This is the merch they're making of us?
Damn it, Ryan. I thought you'd shell out for more. I think, honestly, my favorite part of this opening is Echo standing there and his shadow being the clock faces. It's like simple but classy. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why Jace was looking out the window early in the morning there. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize.
He doesn't want to get up. He's like 5 more minutes.
I wonder if these like hands consuming Mel are actually indicating something about how she survived.
Is that, yeah.
Like, if there's something more going on there with that, or if it's, she just feel like she's being pulled in different directions and she's trying to yell it away now. Look out for yourself. Eyeball. You gotta be careful. It might fog up the eyes. Okay, we're making so many goon jokes. I read that as gooner.
I thought it's said gooner too.
We gotta stop making those jokes, man.
It's brain rotting us.
Hot tip, we're not gonna stop.
Yeah. Or we'll just replace it with something worse.
Was the guy retired? Whoa, 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 whoa. Caitlin. I like that Caitlin is starting to slip down the route of the hardline enforcers.
Especially since this guy was like already
Oh, Kate, oh God. Yeah, you oh, is this the yeah, the Noxus worship. Who are you talking to? Oh. Oh, you're one of the people that has a voice that's too young for you. What?
Well, she has more than one voice, apparently.
What is happening?
You all right there?
Oh. I'm sorry, is this the Witches of Brigmore from fucking Dishonored? I don't know. Make your demands, please. Wait, did you not see him messing with the runes on his staff? Also, I'm trying to remember who this lady was. Because we've seen her before. Was she among the barons?
I don't know.
Or was she in the opera? There will be consequences!
Yeah, for real. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't just go around killing witches.
Mel is safer as our enemy. It's worse than that. Okay, so we've just been introduced to a whole new faction that was only mentioned in last season. So, oh, she is wearing the goggles! I didn't realize that! Yeah! Yeah, why did you bring a bunch of rookies here?
Maybe keep the drunk, we could always just...
The drunk's fine. He can
intoxicate him to the point where he knows no fear.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that there's been more time, I believe this more. Like I was worried about it, and now I'm actually buying into it a lot more. Oh, okay.
No, the gloves stay on.
Yeah.
The Yuri hands stay on.
Hey guys, cutting into the middle of the video to remind you that if you like this content, please subscribe down below and hit that like button to support the channel. If you want to go an extra step further, you can support me on my Patreon for $1 or more. You can do that as well to FatmanFalling's Patreon, which is also down in the description. For that $1, you get access to the Team Frostbite Discord server where I, FatmanFalling, Twilight Guardian, and several other people from around my channel's neighborhood are regularly active and like to hang out. Be sure to join us every single Tuesday at 6 p.m. for the Team Jacked podcast, as well as every Friday at 10 p.m. for Bad Fanfiction Night here on the channel. With all that out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and we'll get right back to your regularly scheduled video. What happened to you, buddy? Oh, you actually did cut them loose?
Why are they there?
Well, I feel like it's more like they'll probably come back into relation later, but still. What is this? Oh! Is he getting a shimmer treatment? Hello?
Nice ears.
Cat girl? Fox girl?
Those aren't cat ears. That looks like fennec ears.
Yeah. You know, I can tell he's gay because, you know, he's not popping a boner with that girl there. I am kidding, of course.
Yeah, look, it's not like everyone who's not a furry is gay, all right?
It's the opposite, typically. Well, getting too close to Jinx, we know, is a bad idea. Oh, dude, bad call. Bad call. Oh, head.
Ouchie.
You ruined my henna tattoo. Oh yeah, she's dead, by the way. Kind of killed her. She was possessed by a demon or something. Oh, hey, Mel. What are you doing here? Oh. Oh.
Cutie. No, that's...
Yeah, I was gonna say, with them ears? But, look, I will give you extra head pats and ear scritches. I promise. Tell me.
Yes.
What? No. Look, that's only if I really need a nice pelt.
Oh, shit.
Wow, suddenly putting a lot of burden on this extra's shoulders. Oh, so she was setting him up, or maybe he actually was just splicing himself or something. See, cat, right there. She's like a lynx.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, like, the face doesn't seem fox-like, but the ears do.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where Freakazoid checks out. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to. We know how you feel about poo gas. Roll credits. Wild runes or grunts. I don't know. Heimerdinger, shut up. Heimerdinger, shut up. Jake's just like, shut up, Professor.
He kind of gives me, like, human Shrek energy, you know, when Shrek drank the potion and became human.
He does.
Yeah.
What did you realize?
Jeez, I wonder.
Maybe
Fucking
because, like,
wonder.
You were experimenting on plants. Did you dispose of them and they like flowed down river?
And they just seeped into the ground. Or oh shit! When I flush stuff down the toilet, and ends up in the water.
Cocaine. I don't know how you get so much work done in such an extravagant office. What?
Sorry, you lost me. It stripped
So her mother is basically entering the poorhouse in terms of royalty.
Yeah, so she's like desperate to make some big swings. This is like her last gasp at exerting political influence.
Oh. Okay, it's the Hex Tower. Normally when you see a giant pit superstructure, they don't usually go down to the bottom of it. I'm happy that they did here. Are we going to combine storylines? Are they going to like run into Vi, Jinx, and Caitlyn down here? Be great. Aw. Oh no. Oh. And this kind of mirrors how they first met Jinx back in episode 6. Vi walking up the steps to meet her. What? Why use that as the key? I mean, I guess someone would think to use a giant hammer as a key, but it feels unnecessary.
To use your
shit is going to go down in here. Oh, it goes down. Oh no, it's a reflection. Let me see.
Okay.
I was like, does it go down even further?
It goes down. It goes down.
Oh.
Oh.
Jin? Ruby? Weiss?
The Goon Cave.
Yeah, there. That was from the trailer. Finally got the name right. That's, I think, another hero. Which... Okay. Oh! So is this where your base of operation is? All right.
It's a mirror.
Yeah, you called that one. Which makes you to your right, so move. Savika, you do have a gun, right?
No, she's melee only. It's the principle of the thing, all right?
I would say, Jinx, you should have fired, but you're looking for the showdown. You're not. Oh! Hi!
Huh.
Okay, so I guess she's just all in on the randomness.
A little boxing glove.
Yeah, trailer shot.
Yeah, you know, having a minigun with a spin up time. Maybe not the best offensive solution.
Oh, so this is an actual song. I was worried it wasn't going to be in the show. It was the trailer song. But this is awesome. Oh. Whoa, oh.
Oh.
So all the hex tech is malfunctioning now because of that. Savika, you're gonna... Oh! Jinx, that is not a close proximity weapon, all right?
She'll figure it out.
Close. Oh. I am legitimately panicking about who's going to come out of this fight alive. Ray?
Right, I was gonna say the same thing. This is the Last Jedi cave scene.
Okay. What is happening?
They got hotboxed. She got there.
What?
She got behind her faster than.
I mean, Savika's hyped up on Shimmer, so
Yeah.
they both are. Oh.
Press any key to continue. Me.
What is going to happen? I'm like, you've got everything's just going fucking chaotic right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you just keep burning Savika's side of her face. People just keep doing that to her. There's the opening shot.
Did you kill her, or did you just gonna leave her there?
Her.
No, of course you. Of course you're not. You gotta get the.
Oh, I feel like Caitlin's about to bite it. There's too much of a dramatic moment. Oh, fuck!
She shot her finger off. Oh, damn.
Talk about giving her the finger. Or I guess taking it away. Behind you? Behind you, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Just choke her out. Just choke her out till she's unconscious. No. Kid. Okay. All right, look. We put it down. We can go to McDonald's later, okay? I promise. Everyone's on the chopping block in this show. Oh. Jinx, that's my niece. Oh, fuck. No, shoot her, though. You can shoot her and kill her. Oh, the gases, right. That's what that was clearing up. Got it. Somebody just fly out of that?
Yeah, somebody did. Something did. Oh, is it...
Was there a plan here?
Is it Werewolf Man? Oh, that's...
It wasn't Warwick, I don't think. It was something else. Uh-oh. Oh, God, you guys just like, oh, thank God we're out of there. And boom. Which makes sense because, like, they would have an installment that uses air currents to make, like nice sounds and stuff.
get fucked, I guess.
I love this. Introduce it as a tool being used by the main protagonist and then turn it into a weapon being used by the antagonist to terrorize the city.
What she has to say about this? Damn. You've seen Birds of Prey, right?
I have not. Although I have to say, wildest gender reveal party ever. How many genders was that?
There's a bunch. Mostly blue, though. Saw way more blue than pink.
Obviously, Tumblr was the one leading that particular celebration.
That really reminds me of the prison fight scene from Birds of Prey. They had a fight with like.
Okay, in fairness, Vi, you did tell her to take the shot if she had it, so you didn't specify. Don't let there be a child in the way.
Yeah.
It's grief, Vi. Oh. This is actually a nice mirror of the way they parted ways back in episode 8. Way better done too. I actually did not like that scene in episode 8. I thought it was really like that was one of the like weakest elements of episode 8.
I always tire of that, end of Act 2 falling out bullshit. Like,
but this hits.
This hits. They're just like, do over? Yeah. Do over.
You get your do over, Arcane. You earned that goodwill. Oh no, we got paint everywhere. What did this do? I guess just send a message was more so than anything. Want to make out?
Now is not the time.
Elora? Uh-oh.
From the font?
The evil thing. Hello? Oh no.
They always said you had a green thumb.
Oh, so wait, they're shipping Blake and Ruby now. Okay. Okay.
So now the cat fox is the main character after all this.
Uh-oh. You see, you're taking hints from Padme from the prequels. Okay. Oh no, his dad's senses are going off.
Is it you?
I was gonna say, you know everything about degeneracy. We've seen what you do. That's not intimidating or anything. Oh. Oh, wait, we got another representative of the Techno Guild.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I imagine they would replace their representatives.
Oh,
They wouldn't just be like, oh, well, I guess we're not on the council anymore.
I gotta pump those numbers.
Are you choking on something? Are you like, you got something stuck in your throat? You're like,
there's big fans of Wolf of Wall Street. That was what McConaughey was from for that, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah, I think that was Wolf of Wall Street.
So Caitlin is supposed to be sheriff. So this is like a grand escalation in what she's supposed to be.
Yeah. just from a cop to like the top general.
Oh no. Also, wait. The Chem Baron lady, she recognized her. This is being orchestrated by her. This isn't. She is involved in that.
Yeah.
Like we can't.
Okay, good drunkard.
Yeah, he's smart. He's smart. He can tell what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not have Caitlin ascending to tyrannical rule on my bingo board, but I'm here for it.
Hey, all it takes is a bad breakup. Are you telling me ACAB applies to Caitlin?
She has a collar like Silco. Okay, guys, you can stop the thumping. Hail Hydra.
Oh God, this is where.
Credits.
Oh
After
wait.
Credits. Oh, this is the teaser trailer they released.
Yeah.
Like a year and a half ago.
Was it really that long ago?
Dude, it's been in production for 4 years, man.
Yeah, I know, but was the teaser trailer really that long ago?
It might have been longer. I was going to say 2 years, actually, but I was like, maybe not.
Oh, I wonder what his giant glowing weak point is.
Holy shit, that episode.
The final season continues.
Oh my God, that was...
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, okay, so I thought Jace was going down the route of tyranny, not Caitlyn. So the fact that she's not, but now Jace is fighting with an eldritch being that has been birthed at the base of the fucking Hex Gate. I'm sorry, this entire episode is blowing my brain because I don't know how many factions are we dealing with right now, and I don't know which is worse than the other. Right? Somehow the Chem Barons are in like the middle of the road right now, and I don't know how we achieved that. So I don't know where Vi is. Vi might team up with Jinx. Like, I can easily see her them having a talk out with this.
I would adore that.
Like, you have to team up and fight Caitlyn, and it's all about trying to bring Caitlyn back to her senses, or like maybe Jinx maybe she teamed up with the Chem Barons. Vi teaming up with the Chem Barons to fight. Oh God, there are so many different directions you could take this in. Everyone shifting sides makes so much sense right now. I mean, most realistically, her teaming up with like Jace and Heimerdinger and Echo and the Firelights makes the most sense. But like, I mean, I could see Jinx kind of falling in line with them too. She had her like come to God moment there at the end. So like
Jinx teaming up with Echo and then Jace.
Well, all of them, Jinx and Vi teaming up with Echo and I could actually see that happening right now because now it's like we gotta destroy the Hex Tech. We gotta destroy this shit. We are literally summoning a fucking Lovecraftian god.
Lovecraftian horror, yeah.
That was fucking freaky.
Yeah. And like, okay, so it affected their Hex Tech, but did it affect like everything else? Like, there's gotta be like at least a little more of it somewhere.
That's a good question. I don't know. What happened at the end? Like, it glitched out at the very end, but did we ever see the aftermath of that? Or did we just cut away to the fight with Vi and Jinx?
I think we just cut away.
Yeah, so we never saw the resolution to that scene, I don't think.
Yeah, so he gives it a little tap and then has some visions and then he hits it. And
yeah.
Well, he hit it and then it like busted out with purple.
Yeah, we never see the resolution. One thing that I'm not finding as impressive in this season as I liked a lot about it the first season is there's a very clear sense of progression of where characters travel between the cities and where they are like kind of in proximity to each other. Even if we don't know exact locations, we get like a very clear read on where they are in geography. Actually, is what causes the problem with the whole Jace timeline discrepancy thing that I had, because you're actually very aware of where these characters are in relation to one another. But now characters are just kind of jumping between Zaun and Piltover with no clear like indication of how they even got there. Like back in episode 2, you had Heimerdinger and Echo sneaking into the tower from Zaun, and it's like there's a lot of steps to get
yeah
to Piltover from Zaun that I feel like is skipped because like that bridge is not open for business. I don't know how you snuck in.
Yeah, there's a lot of like, wait a second, are those places connected? No.
It's like I guess like you can hand wave a little bit of it away, just like we don't need to show it. It's like a needless complication to the story in terms of like you could reasonably see them getting across the bridge in some way, shape, or form. Heimerdinger has a little dinghy to get across and back in the last season. But I don't know. It just kind of feels like characters just kind of winding up. Like, how did Caitlyn get all the way back to Piltover for this meeting? Like, how long has it been since she got back?
Yeah. Did she like crawl like right out of the Undercity and then like immediately go and get promoted to Despot?
Yeah, I feel like a couple of hours at least have passed, if not a day or two.
Yeah, because like how much of the gender reveal party got like cleaned up? What was that even supposed to do? I don't know what the point of that was.
I guess we'll learn more because like that was the beginning of this episode where it was set up as like them using it as the. I guess maybe the way to put it is like it was them expelling the gases onto Piltover, kind of muddying them.
Yeah,
the idea is that like suddenly like this gas that was withheld and poisoning Zaun is now poisoning Piltover too. So it's like a slow burn corruption type deal.
But yeah, no, I don't know what that was supposed to be because it didn't look like it had much of an effect except for all of the like poofiness.
Yeah, I wonder if it was just sending a message.
A message, yeah. It seems like really that.
It could also be opening the door in terms of like we have a way into your city from underground. Like it's like now you have a bunch of these entry points that have been opened up for the entirety of Zaun to come in under and just literally take Piltover from the ground up. But it does feel like counterintuitive to, you know, literally spray paint all of the entrances when you do that. So I don't know. I'm I'll hold reservation until we see the long-term implications of that event and why that was so important. Evidently, it scared Piltover enough to just suddenly cede power to Caitlyn.
Yeah, I know. Like,
which I do like.
It seems weird. It seems like I don't know. I don't think it seems all that weird. The Piltover has been shown constantly to be regularly spooked. Yeah.
And now they're down 3 counselors, and the most charismatic person in the room is literally leading a call for, hey guys, you're clearly outgunned here. You need a strong, capable ruler. And now she's playing a political move by putting Caitlyn in charge, someone she knows has lost a mother, someone that has a vested interest in actually going to war, someone that seems rather shaken by all these different events going on. I can see exactly how this played out. It's just I'm wondering if there's more to the vent situation than we've been led to believe so far, which I think there is.
I mean, frankly, there better be.
Yeah.
Because if it's just like poof and we're done.
Yeah, my running theory is that you're just going to start seeing that all these vents have been damaged. So all of the noxious gases that are coming up from the mines are not only in Zon, but now in Piltover. In fact, maybe even more exclusively in Piltover, because they're still being held back in Zon, except for where they were strategically released by the Hit Squad, who I guess now are being upgraded to lieutenants. Can you imagine being Maggie? That's her name, right? Maggie or Molly?
Either way.
Like this girl is just like, oh yes, I'm a chipper, bright-eyed youngster, and I'm going to, I'm just a beat cop, and I'm here to recruit this pink-haired lady, and suddenly I am now a major lieutenant in a huge war. How did I get here?
Am I qualified for this?
It's been like a week. We'll see how that spins out. They might just be still a hit squad of some sort. They might have to fight up against Vi, and that'll be interesting. Does the Hex Tech still work? I guess it still does.
I mean, she did fire after that whole thing. Yeah. So there is something about it that still works.
So I guess they're going to have to shut down the Hex Gate, which is going to change, like, all of trade is going to be fucking plummeting as a result of that. That was a huge issue in the first season, is them shutting down the Hex Gate. So that's going to be a huge element of political play. Where is Jace? Do you think Jace would be up there? He is a council member. He didn't get a say in any of that vote.
Is he still,
really? They've kind of kept him out.
Is he still okay? Because I don't think we saw him at all after he touched
We didn't see him, Echo, or Heimerdinger. The Cthulhu bubble. It ages me, the dirty bubble.
Look, it's the only Lovecraftian horror I know the name of.
You don't know the name of Yog Sothoth? You can't pronounce that?
Isn't it supposed to be unpronounceable by human tongues?
We get close.
We get close enough. You know what I mean. It's not like it's incomprehensible or anything.
The worst is you risk getting canceled on Twitter. That's about it.
Can't pronounce Lovecraftian horror names.
So we go, God, Vi and Caitlyn go from hot to cold in an instant here. We go to making out before the fight to literally getting to literally becoming an abuse statistic on the second beat.
It's not even about about Jinx, it's about, she doesn't think she could have made that shot.
Yeah, I mean, I think
what if you missed? It's like, bitch.
Well, I honestly, I don't blame Vi at all. Like, if you did miss, or Jinx could. How many times has a character gotten themselves out of a situation? Jinx could have pulled the child into the line of fire. Like, I don't blame Vi for having had concerns about that. But I do love how it's like you've gone literally the entire like lesbian toxic relationship stereotype like speed run in this episode. You've gone from U-Haul lesbians to the abuse statistic in just like a span of a couple of hours. Like, oh god. That is a joke, by the way, though not necessarily inaccurate one considering what we saw. That was...
They just can't win.
Yeah, I know. I'm still rooting for them. But god damn. Ooh. And Mel got kidnapped.
I became a cop for you.
Mel got kidnapped by the Eldritch Flower Horror.
Yeah, I know. And that's like... that's such an afterthought to everything else that happened.
Yeah, okay, so I'm still... Yeah. We haven't seen Victor at all this episode, so he's probably still building an army in the background. Lord knows next time we see him, he's going to have cured all of the underground of Zon, and he's going to be marching onto the surface being like, yes, but I can cure you all of your humanity. That pesky humanity that's been holding you back. Oh, God. Fucking Arcane, how do you have this uncanny ability to go from, like, 0 to 11? Although, honestly, it's more like 8 to 11 with how this season's been going.
Yeah, no, I don't think this season had any... I don't think this season had any chill.
Yeah, there was no
to
0.
Disrupt.
But yeah, you hit 11 somehow, and you caught me off guard with it. Damn. Is there anything else you want to mention? I'm just kind of in shock right now.
Was the fox lady, cat lady, whatever her ears were, that was this episode. God, a lot happened this episode.
It amazes me. Like, if you consider any recent release from like Marvel, and you're like, what happened like 3 episodes ago? I don't remember. I guess the last relevant plot point happened 3 episodes ago. Arcane is, what was the last relevant? That happened last episode, right? No, that happened 20 minutes ago. Oh, that was 10 seconds ago. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 more things happened in that time span.
Yeah, but like she's better off as our enemy is what Mel's mom said.
Yeah, so I'm fast. Well,
like,
I guess because like if you position Mel as your enemy, then your enemy isn't going to want to take her. But that apparently didn't pan out.
But no, I mean, is she saying that like if the flower people like get, you know, like they could, like if the flower people kidnap her, is she expecting the flower people to like turn her to their side? Like, is that what she means by like she's safer as our enemy? Like, do you think that the mom is expecting Mel to join with the?
Is she expecting Mel to become like an unwitting double agent?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. Did she say safer or better off? I don't remember.
I think it was better off, but we can scroll to that part. Try and figure it out.
Because if she said better off, then that would kind of lead into the double agent thing. And if she said safer, then it doesn't really. It just seems like that would keep her out of the...
Let's see, fight, you get the gooey ball thing, get the fight, get the explosions.
She's safer as our enemy. Yeah, it's at like 7 something.
Okay.
Yeah. She's safer as our enemy.
Okay, yeah, that's happened way earlier.
Not better off. Oh, so I don't know if it's...
This was during the fight. Stuff. This was during the whole flower fight scene with Amara.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Amara? No, I remember her now. She was one of the people that introduced herself to Jace during the play or the performance where Jace was starting to fall into corruption. She was like the first person to actually shake Jace's hand. She was the first investor in Hextech, or I guess first investor in Jace as a political entity. So, okay. This new faction has me worried. I don't like that it's being introduced halfway through the story, but you know what? It's not been done poorly yet. I'm intrigued. Got a lot of bullshit going on right now. I don't know who is like better or worse than anyone else. For all we know, these people are actually the good guys. That'd be the twist. Like, I know there's no real good guys in this show. Like, everyone has like a whole shade of gray thing going on. But it's clear that we have a bunch of characters who want to do good. And like, for all we know, we could get to the top layers of this and be like, yeah, no, I'm like the rainbows and posies kind of guy. I really just want peace in our time. And I'm just doing a lot of horrible shit to do it.
Good for who? Like, you know,
everyone gets a
do.
It's just Vermin Supreme. Everyone gets a free pony.
Everyone gets a pony. Yes. Oh, God, is there a character in League of Legends with a Vermin Supreme skin?
I think there's ones that get close. There might be ones that get closer to like Lord Buckethead.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Look those guys up, by the way. They're a hoot. They're really funny.
Vermin Supreme and Lord Buckethead. Yeah.
They're literally just shit posters, but for politics.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Shit, man. Fortiche, keep cooking. Can't wait for next week. Next week can't come soon enough, man.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's like the big fight. Like, you know, the big fight.
It happened 3 episodes into the second season. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, and now we get to actually, now we actually get to deal with the fallout of it. Hooray!
Yeah, it isn't just like everything one and done, and now it's just now everything is like, we had the iconic scuffle, and we got all of that out of the way, so now we actually have room to go in weird new directions that we weren't really expecting. And the thing is, it wasn't unsatisfying. It was really well done. Everything so far is hit on all cylinders. I have not seen a real misfire yet. Except for Mel surviving. How the fuck did you do that? I am still holding your feet to the fire on that.
Well, Caitlyn didn't shoot. What's her name? She just let her get back up.
Yeah, Caitlyn should have double tapped. I'm actually.
Caitlin's
right,
like,
actually.
oh yeah, no, I'll shoot through a little kid. This serious threat to everyone's safety.
I count that as a half problem because it is very clear that Caitlyn is not in the right mindset here. She is very clearly, I am zeroed in on Jinx. I am not focusing on anything else right now. And honestly, with her gun malfunctioning, she needs it functioning for the shot if she's going to take it. So I can see the argument from both sides. I would still have preferred if she double tapped Savika.
She should have.
But like, honestly, Savika's still in the story. Okay, all right, let's see where that goes.
Because nobody died in the big fight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that means we're just gonna have a bigger fight later on with even more characters.
That also won't die. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe
everyone survived. Everybody lived.
Quite literally at the end, just David Tennant walks out. Everyone lives just this once. It's like, I finally get to say it.
That's exactly what I was referencing.
I finally get to say it. Eccleston, Smith, now it's my turn. I get to yell it.
Is that like a running theme in Doctor Who? Or
it's Eccleston yells it, and then I thought that when Smith yelled it, I thought it was kind of like shoehorned.
They were just calling back to that.
Yeah, it felt like it felt like unnecessary compared to it, and I think they've actually future Doctors have used. I think Tennant is the only one since the New who hasn't. I don't think used it, but even then, I haven't seen his new run, so I don't know how that plays out.
Is he back?
Anyway. That's all I think we have. Thank you all so much for joining us. I cannot wait till next week. I'm so excited, man.
Yeah, I do want to see more. I want to finish it.
Yeah, I binged this in a night. My God.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you join us next time, and we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye. At least it's better than getting half the season and then waiting 6 months for the other half.
Yeah.
Ugh.